When I say Nat, what do you say?
Cocky, arrogant motherfucker.
Yeah! Let's go! It feel good when I touch down. It feel like I never ever left town. It feel good when I'm up in. I'm killing it once again. It feel good when I touch down. It feel like I never ever left town. It feel good when I'm up in. I'm killing it once again. I'm back at it, I'm killing it once again.
Cocky, arrogant motherfucker. I mean, but it's with a purpose, you know what I'm saying? He driven, he do his thing, you know what I'm saying? So that cockiness and that arrogance, it come from the greatness that he know he got inside.
I say about 20 years, we stayed upstairs, downstairs from each other. He had called me, bro, I got this new double dribble, we need to come up here and play it, and stuff like that. He just kicked his ass.
Well, I was the little cousin / brother, like more as a mentor to me, teaching me some things about music. Basically, he made me the person who I am today, like as in growing up wise, as maturity. Him and my big brother taught me a lot of things.
I mean, my man was an only kid, but honestly, it felt like, I don't know, our whole family's so close, you know what I'm saying, that although it's my cousin, it feels more so like a brother.
Little destructive cat, more on the sneaky side than that was. But I'll say, hey, smartest man I practically know that's a fool, honestly.
His little main hustle was Capri Sun, Hot Flamers, and Green Apple Fruities.
Cocky, arrogant motherfucker.
I know that from a fact because I used to steal his Fruities off the table. And he never knew because there was so many on the table. I used to take like 5, 6 of them and take them downstairs.
We used to hoop in his mama's crib when she was gone. I snitched on him real quick. We had our dart pistols, shoot at the wall. I had a whole wall, just like plenty holes in it, was just shooting darts at it. Mom just come to the crib to him about, Randall, what the hell happened to the wall? Now, we don't even know.
I'm getting ready to curse.
Head to my biz, did what I did, I sold it, moms knowed it. Came to the crib, pockets big, smelling like I growed it.
The fuck is going on with you? I was so mad. I grabbed it. That ain't my stuff. That ain't my stuff. Who the hell stuff is it? You got it in your room in the back of your stereo. Who the hell brought this stuff? It ain't mine. I'm holding it for somebody. I said, here's the goddamn phone. Call him and tell him to come get this shit out of my house right now. I'm gonna take it back to him. Oh, I was petrified. Me and him had a fight that night. Did he take it back to him? Did he make any phone calls? Hell no. What did I do? I got the shit and got it out of my house myself.
I can't give you any story, man. That's a few explicit ones.
We all grew up together, mainly on Sherman and Capitol. I used to pee in his waterbed and shit.
We done been through so much, we done done so much, man. The ding-dong ditches, me getting knocked out in the alley. Not by a homeboy, not by no dude or nothing like that. I got hit by a fence.
He was basically a good kid, also a good student. I had no trouble with him. He listened fairly well. It was when he got older that we bumped a lot of heads.
What up, Ruts? It's your boy Nat. I'm in the Brew City, man. You in Brooklyn, but I see you though, I see you. But you gotta peek, man. I got these niggas over here praying for my downfall. They praying mighty hard. But guess what? I won't let them.
Yeah, Milwaukee, Wisconsin is where it all started from. Sherman Capitol representative.
Sitting in front of apartment 4, right here. Up top right, now left. But up here is where it all went down in the studio. Apartment 4, that was the mixtape. The whole front of the building was a cover of the mixtape. Oh lot of shit popped off around here. People done been shot at, traffic all up and down here, like after the club. You know what I mean? After every hot night concert, but mainly after the club, just cruising all up and down here, man. Up and down Capitol Drive, all the way to 27th, all the way to 60th, all the way to Burleigh, all the way back, just crowded. You know what I'm saying? People walking the strip. It was dope, man. It was real nice.
My childhood. I'm the only child on my mom's side. I got a sister on my father's side, but I was raised pretty much the only child. I would kind of say a single. I guess my mother raised me on her own. I wouldn't quite say that. My mother and father was together for a minute, then unfortunately they went separate ways. It was pretty cool though. She did the best she could. You know, she raised me swell, I believe. You know what I mean? Fine gentleman, I must say. But it was a cool childhood. You know, I did a lot. You know, me being the only child, I went over to my cousin's crib a lot. You know what I'm saying? Played. You know what I'm saying? Went to the Boys and Girls Club. It was pretty nice. I can't complain. You know what I mean? Like, it was great. I can't complain.
Never really got in trouble by our parents, but we did some messed up stuff. Like, for instance, got a main alley going right into a busy street, Sherman Capitol. We take shopping carts. When we see the light turn green, push them out in the street. We run, so we don't know if accidents happen. If so, or well, we wasn't there to be a witness. So,
His music is his girlfriend.
My first recording session. It was me, a guy from high school, me and Junior. You know, we was real tight back in high school. It was probably, I want to say my freshman year. Might have been freshman going into sophomore year. We did a song together. Dang, what was the name of it? Can't recall the name right now. But it was on the south side at a guy crib. Had a nice little studio. It was in the basement, decked out. Something like this, but not too much spacey, you know what I mean? But it was nice, man, but it was back in the day, like, I'm talking 96, 97, so he had to reel to reel, you know what I mean? And it was nice, and you know what I'm saying, he gave, when we was finished, oh, I was nervous as heck though. Let me go back to that. I was nervous in the booth. It's like my first time. I was like, oh, take after take after take. I'm like, oh, now this gonna be happening. But it was cool, man. The experience was nice, man. It was very inspiring.
If you showed you Apartment 4, you seen it. You know what I'm saying? It was just basic, run of the mill. I'm gonna start this in my mama's house studio. You know what I'm saying? Right. But to see his initiative to go out and do that, you know what I'm saying? Like, we was recording somewhere. I ain't gonna name the names of the places we was recording, but he just wasn't happy with the product that we was getting from them.
It was one time where I started to see him hanging posters on bus stops and all type of stuff, trying to get his name out there. I seen him start taking stuff serious, and that's when I started taking him serious, and it just motivated me.
but that dude, he a cold dude.
The way I put it, everybody can rap. You know what I'm saying? My son can rap. You know what I mean? Like, you can grab anybody off the street, and, you know what I'm saying? They could put together a couple of lines. You know what I mean? But me, it's like, I know I could rap. I know I was rapping back then. You know what I mean? Like, back in '97, I was rapping. You know what I'm saying? What I'm doing today, yeah, with the tape. You know what I'm saying? The real, and all that. I was rapping back then, but now it was like I elevated my game, and my lyrics got better, and my flow game is like nice, like extremely, like I could just ride like any beat damn near, like it's nice, you know what I mean? It's just not like just rapping, you know what I mean? It's just more the creativity to it, you know what I mean? And wordplay, and There's a couple of flowers out there, but everybody can't flow. But a lot of people can rap. Alright, I was in a group called CNC. That was our first mixtape. It was CNC stand for Charles Hitler, Natural, and Cobretti. Charles Hitler was like my guy from high school. And of course, me, Natural, and then Cobretti, which now is vocabulary.
Where did vocabulary come from, the name?
Vocabulary name, I think lyrically and just where I was, just with music period, I wanted to go to a whole other level. You know what I'm saying? I knew that Cobretti, who I was before, was just on some, this is what the people want to hear, you know, this is what's getting played out here. I was sticking more to that type of music compared to vocabulary, to where it's more real life issues and I'm more vocal with my words.
Me and Vocab, we was just like, yo, let's just come together and do like a mixtape, an album. Let's just work on some songs, you know what I mean? And the duo came because it's just us two, you know what I mean? And it's a dope name, you know what I mean? And we make nice tracks. And it just, the vibe was there with him doing the tracks and me with my input and us with the lyrics, and it connected that way, like it felt good. We in my room with the compact computer, you know what I mean? You remember
sock
that
on the
shit?
mic.
We got the sock on the mic to stop the pee from popping and all that. And we like, yeah, we doing it. We think we the shit right now. Let me take you through. Little small room here. Yeah, as you can see, man, it's like a storage room now. But before, it was a studio / room. I had the Mac here, old school Mac, iMac. Then I had the Blue Sky monitors. There's a subwoofer still there. Blue Sky. I was working off Logic 5. Had my Triton over here in this area. And I had the mic standing here. I don't know what else I have. The turntable going on, a lot of sampling. And that was pretty much my studio. I was in here all day, all night. This is my mom, you know, and I'm sure you know now. And this is where it all began. The first mixtape, right there on the wall. Apartment 4, 32 bars. That's the building that we in right now. This was our very first logo. Too Much Entertainment. And yeah, man, this was the spot.
This is where it all began. This little room. Now I'm waiting for that big white house with the picket fence that he promised to give me when he get rich.
That's what it is, man. Too much. Yo, what's going on? You here at Too Much Movement Studios. Let me give you a tour around, show you everybody. It's Nat right here. You know what I mean? You got my mans over here. Tomo.
Yo.
One of the owners of the studio. Let me close this door. We going in the control room. This is the control room. You got Vocab. My man's Vocab right here. It's right in. We got Inked Out. I know everybody know Inked Out play.
What up?
You know what I'm saying? But this here is pretty much the control room where it all goes down in the engineering spot. You know what I mean? The hottest albums in the city. You know what I mean? Hottest studio as you can see. We got the Mac pumping. We got the Pro Sonas going on. You know what I'm saying? The KRKs, the Yamahas. It's all love in here. So you can look around and see, man. It's a pretty nice studio. It's hard to say, but let's take you in the production room.
Back on the mic. I do it all night.
Let me give you a shot of this booth real quick. It's the booth right here. Pretty nice booth. You know what I'm saying? The lights dim and all that. It's pretty straight, man. I'm gonna take you into the production room. This is the production room right here. Red room. Pretty nice, vibrant room. This is my man Easy.
It's good.
Got beats. You know what I
Beats
mean?
on deck.
See what this layout is.
We out here getting it in.
It is what it is, man. It's too much. Too much Movement Studios, full effect. The album, green light, you know what I mean? Just shot a video, pour it all out. Worldwide, it's finna come. The premiere. Yeah, stay tuned.
Yeah.
We out.